Hello and welcome to Nitecast episode 1. This is the first episode in a series of podcasts that we'll be doing, going over film, Twitter, news, our channels, and tons more. Today we'll be answering questions, talking about film news, and having a debate on the infamous topic of Spider-Man No Way Home. Enjoy. Alright. Hassan, speak.
Craig, introduce yourself, bro.
Of course you said that. Of course you said that. Oh god. This is a horrible intro. What's up, everyone? This is Nitecast.
Lol.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Hello.
should we answer,
This is even worse.
This is so much worse. Are we starting again, or are we gonna keep
No,
going?
let's just keep going from that,
Welcome
that's
to
fine.
Nightcast, the only podcast where you join and you are just left with a overwhelming sense of dread and regret at the end of each episode.
Bro,
Yeah, that's why you should
me all
stay
the
to the
time.
end. That's how I feel when I watch Coda. Like, when I watch every trailer for Coda, I just cry.
Dude, there's only one trailer for Coda. What do you mean every trailer?
Every
for
teaser
Coda?
that you show, she said it's like a car scene every 10 years, and like, I don't care, to be honest, Smithy. I don't want to see your truck scene or whatever, where you say Hassan.
What truck scene? Bro, I wish there were a truck scene. There's only one car.
Okay, we need to stop promoting Coda now.
Imagine
Why put in a fox in when you can put in a fox in?
What?
Just upload it to a different
Bro, that
Between me and Missy, though. There's
bro,
a scene of that between me and Missy.
bro, full Coda edit on Hornpub.
Yeah.
Pub.
What is this? What is?
Yo,
What is this?
Missy's already on Pornhub.
Okay,
I'm
I
not.
found a question. Okay,
Man gets fucked by MILF for LEGO Bugle set.
No. Why is it always the LEGO Bugle? Okay.
if you people
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
don't know, Mithy hasn't got his Lego Daily Bugle set yet, and
This
Christian
is
has,
the-
so there's a war. And they just want each other's Lego sets. So I think Mithy
I
should
ju-
take.
I just
I don't want his, I got mine. Mine's perfectly
That's not what I
fine.
mean.
His
That's not-
lame set.
Have you built
I
yours?
just want his card, bro. I just want
Can
his
I?
card.
Okay,
no,
everyone
not
be
yet.
quiet. Everyone be quiet. I have a message for Lego.
Everyone.
Yo, Lego. Listen, Lego. Give me my Lego set back, like right now. I ordered it at
The guy thinks
12:02 a.m.
Lego's delivering it. He thinks Lego's delivering
No,
it.
I know, like, okay, but they back
Yo,
ordered
LEGO
it.
pulls up at his door.
Where are you gonna
I
get
want
Lego,
to.
bro? You're gonna
I
have to
want.
build-
I
you're
want
gonna
an
be like,
apology. I want an apology from the CEO. Okay, I'm gonna go full Karen on this. I want an apology from the CEO. That's like they're sorry that they put it on back order and they apologize.
I want an
and in
apology from
return
you
they'll
for
give me
making
a free-
Coda. It's just cringe,
that's
man.
it.
Yeah, but
I
Lego
wanted Coda to release. I ain't got that yet. When I get Coda, that's what's gonna happen, bro.
ratio to everyone when we ratio him what the hell, Christian?
What?
I don't know what that.
That
Listen to the audio, bro.
that turned off my brain.
No one wants to listen to the audio.
Ratio everyone.
That brain wasn't on to begin with anyway. Let's be honest.
Bro. Okay, are we gonna talk about TASM
I
too?
want-
Alright, wait,
like
alright,
an
wait,
hour
alright. So
ago,
the
shut up.
first question on Hassan's tweet. So first of all, we'll get you guys to understand why we're so cool, etc. So the first question on Hassan's tweet, because Mithy's got 5 replies. It says, "No way. What's your dream job and why?" So Mithy, you can answer this.
I'm meeting
Lego-
first.
Because Mithy
Why-
got 5
why
replies.
am
Just
I-
sad. Mithy has
Why
no
am I-
followers, no clout. No one cares about Coda. Wait, sorry, what?
This is just the bullying. I'm 19. I'm older than most of you here.
Yeah, and
I'm
you
just
still got
getting
less women.
born to-
So shut up. I don't. You got 523 followers. Christian has more than you.
What do I want to be when I grow up? I want to be the director of Kodak
Very
coming
nice.
August 2020. That's what I want.
Oh my.
He wants to be a LEGO Bugle set.
He wants to have a
Aw,
Lego set of the Daily Bugle.
I want to be the owner of a Lego set. That's what I want to be.
All right, is actually what you want to
Backlisting
be.
your order, so no.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I want to be. I want to be a director. That's what I want to be. There you go.
Wow, what do you want to be?
Me, I have no clue, man. I'm just coasting through life right now. Once I figure out what I want to do, I'll let you know.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
All right, Christian.
Yeah, bro.
I want to be happy. Nah.
Okay, fuck
Why would you
Fuck
answer
you.
like that? That's just so
Fuck
cringe.
you.
No one likes you, Christian. You're not gonna be happy in life if you're in
I
a
would
night
be
school.
Christian,
You know your life's gone downhill if you're on the VC with us. So I don't know.
Christian, you are ungrateful. You don't even realize you're in a group with the most. Well, you have a Lego set, bro. Mitty doesn't have that, bro. There's some people that are unfortunate in this world. Be thankful you got that Lego set.
You've already achieved
Yeah,
your goal.
that's
You've got more than
that's how we measure worth here.
That is how we measure it.
If you
I'm
got
gonna
more
be
than one
suing
of us,
Nightcast for harassment because you guys are harassing me so much about this fucking Lego set.
you can sue
Yeah,
Lego
bro,
for
that
not for harassment for not giving you your Lego set. I don't know what you're talking about.
That lawsuit's gonna be like your Lego set ain't ever gonna come, bro. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be like that wood when he was 10. Wait, I can't.
No, don't.
All right, Christian, what do you actually want to be when you grow up? Tell me.
A director.
You copied my answer.
Bro,
No,
you
that's
guys are
cool.
so boring.
There can only be one.
These are perfect for each other.
Hassan, what do you want to be?
I just want to be happy. I want to be, and I want and have no friends. I want to be happy. I want to
Is
be
he playing a
happy.
guitar? What?
Left.
What just
He just
happened?
plays guitar and he just leaves. He didn't leave.
Listen, he's never gonna be happy. He's never gonna be happy. He likes the Amazing Spider-Man. There's no possible way he's ever gonna be happy.
Dude, okay, what are half the replies on Hassan's tweet? It's
Wait,
just
wait,
ratio with TASM 2. It's all just ratio
Yeah, it's
with
just
TASM.
these nuts. Or yeah,
I'm
it is actually.
so proud. I am so proud of everyone.
I am not. I am. If I were you, I would not be.
I would honestly just.
I raise people. I raise people so well.
No, bad take.
You
bad take.
ruined film Twitter with your ratio stuff and your ratio with
did.
Taz.
You mean comic book movie?
Hassan, this is why your mother and father have left each other. You don't understand
Each other.
the whole reason why.
Wait, Mithy, I know what we should do for the next podcast. We should bring on, as a special guest, we should bring on Joe.
Who's
I'm
Joe?
not gonna answer
Oh, he's gonna
that.
say
I'm
Joe
not gonna
Mama.
answer that. I'm not. You guys. This is
Why is Christian over here living in 2019? What the
yeah,
hell?
Christian. You're 19.
It's about these nuts now, not Joe.
You cannot talk. You cannot talk about living in 2019. You look like you live in like 1990. Like, no, like 900 BC.
Bro, you're living. You're
Caveman
living.
looking up. You can't talk about living in the past. You can't talk about living in the past. You look like you still use stones to make fire. Shut the fuck up. You cannot talk.
That's Hassan. What do you mean? The caveman in his cave hut. He draws on the walls with his paint.
That's what I'm saying. That's happened, bro.
This is horrible.
Wait.
This is going so
Right.
well.
So one of the questions is, what do you guys think of the Green Goblin?
What?
Goblin, she's nuts down
Any
your
of the
throat.
The Willem Dafoe stuff?
No, Mithy, you failed the joke. I said goblin these nuts down your throat.
Oh, what's
Damn it!
Drifty, man? Stick to your Fortnite content,
Or
please.
that would you play more Fortnite than me? Have you seen
I would
Hassan's meme
stick to your
videos? They're better.
consistent diet schedule, boy. Stick to your consistent diet schedule. Son.
Why do you bring?
Hassan, you're built like the stick from Bug's Life. Don't come at me talking about that shit. You fucking
At least I got a life. At least I got a bug life, bro.
shut up, you stick bug looking man. You know.
What is this?
Oh,
What's going on? We tried to make a podcast and this happens.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is horrible. Next question, please.
Alright, the next
Yeah,
question is what's your favorite movie? Oh, this is about to get broken by Hassan. He's gonna play everything mid. What?
Boy.
Can you check Arkham Chicken's question? Scroll down and check Arkham Chicken's.
You can ask that.
I'm not
Yeah,
asking.
I'm
you can
find
ask
it now.
that.
Yeah, you
find
can
it.
ask that. Alright,
No one
Dawood, you
can
can
ask
ask that.
wait, is it on your main account or your private account? 'Cause you got two accounts.
His main. No one likes his private account.
No one
Gives,
interact.
how would you get 20 replies on your private account? It's his main account.
Because he's got like 200 people on his private account.
Mm,
You
more
only
women.
got one. You only got one response. What? You've got
200
one
people in his
response.
private and not a single
Oh.
woman.
Wait, okay, whose question do you want me to answer again?
You
Check
asked them-
Arkham Chickens.
Oh,
It-
cringe name. Arkham
Oh, man.
Chickens.
Is it just some cringe? Is it just some cringe?
Right, no. Tits or ass?
That
I knew
okay?
it.
Okay. What's
Okay,
your
so
favorite?
Mithy's about to
That's
get into a
what's
full
your favorite
discussion
movie?
about it, a whole debate.
I'll have like a very good curvature to it, right? But when you look at tits, right, the circumference on it, it's not right.
Oh,
Stop! Okay, my favorite movie is TASM. TASM.
What? No one cares, Hassan. No one cares.
He's trying to ratio with everyone. Stop him.
Hassan, this is
Out
your
ratio
fault.
him.
I don't blame anyone else but Hassan.
That sounds cold,
Okay.
this man.
Okay, so if
Okay,
you look at
that'll be
the inadvertent circumference of the SY diameter of the anarchy of society of
Listen, man.
No.
The arse has like a slit going down the middle of it, right? You can stick your hand in there. You can put whatever you want in there.
No.
Okay, stop this.
You stop, please.
That's
Thank
what
you.
gave us this question. What do you think we were gonna do with it?
I didn't know.
Okay, my favorite movie is
You know
Mission
what I'm
Impossible
thinking?
Fallout.
I'm thinking
Move on.
that I
Oh
wish
my
I didn't
god!
know
Yo. Mithy, I found a tweet that might relate to you. Let me just pull it up.
No,
Let me pull it up real quick.
Here we go.
Bro,
No.
I'm gonna
Double, do
block
you have
you.
no relevance?
No. I'm honestly, it's nothing bad, right? Look in the Nitecast chat, right? This
Oh.
definitely relates to Mithy, at least right now.
I know it's gonna. Stop! Stop!
You ain't got that Lego set, boy.
Stop!
But I do. I have a feel to not have the
That
Lego
Lego
set.
set like half
Actually,
on father
John,
the way in
you know
your
what?
life.
You know what I'll do? Yeah, let me
What?
mute my microphone. I'll go get my set and I'll bring it right back soon.
No.
Yeah, turn your camera on as well.
Please, dude.
Pull that up real
Dude,
quick. Pull that up
Dude,
real
Christian was like, "Oh, you're gonna be the Joker after this." No, I'm just gonna be like a crying on the in the corner. That's what.
Guys,
Yeah, you
guys,
will become the
guys,
Joker.
Go on, let's talk bad about him.
Yeah, I hate Christian. Is
I
like what?
hate him so
Christian
much.
makes good
He's like,
videos. What a
no.
dumbass.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Like Christian, more like Tristan. I'm alright.
Christian makes good, actually good video essays. What a bitch.
Realistically, I make good videos.
No,
Exactly.
shut up,
Yeah,
that way. Don't
I don't
need
see
to
any-
lie in the call.
I don't see
Bro,
any
your new
denying,
video is
alright?
called The Trailer, and it's just zooming in for 5 minutes.
And guess what? That trailer's like Mithy's Lego set. It ain't ever coming. The movie ain't ever coming. So don't worry about it.
You ain't ever come at the age of 10.
Oh,
Alright. Listen to this. Listen to this. Ready? Listen to this.
well,
No! Stop! Stop!
No,
Stop
but-
it.
Check on the old camera.
No, don't do that. Oh, God.
Oh,
No!
I don't want to see the set.
For
Christian,
audio
get your
listeners-
dick out. I don't want to see
For
the set.
audio listeners, he's showing the box, and I'm crying. I am crying.
Christian, just get your cock out, man. I don't want to see the box.
Oh, God. No. Stop.
Well, Mithi, let's be completely honest here. You're not actually crying. You're saying you're crying, but you're technically laughing at the meantime, which is
That's what
completely
your fault, but
inaccurate.
he's
I'm doing I'm doing the
And
laughing.
you lied there, which is
I'm doing the-
unacceptable.
I'm doing
This
the laughing and
behavior
crying and
of
rolling on the
adaptation.
floor emoji. I am doing the laughing and crying and rolling on the floor emoji right now.
I'm
Ruffle.
doing the quarter ain't being released
Dude,
yet.
okay, legit sideline for a second. Punisher the hair looks horrible. Go back to Punisher's hair.
You
That's
look horrible. Your hair looks
That
horrible.
looks terrible.
No,
It
no,
does,
no.
but
that doesn't
oh
look
my
exactly
God.
like John Bernthal. What's your problem?
what's up with the receding hairline? Is he like
That's
50
what
years
women
old?
say when they see you, so I don't know
They
what you're
modeled
talking
it
about.
off you,
Mithi, I
bro.
can punish you up.
Bro,
Like they made Hassan
Also,
into a Lego minifigure.
they did. He's,
Yo,
he's
go back to
literally-
Punisher a second. Go back to Punisher.
That's how Dawood thinks he looks.
No, he kind of looks like one of them guys. No, he kind of looks like the guys.
But that's
He
how it
kind of looks
actually
like.
looks.
Listen, he kind of looks like the guys that are like Middle Eastern takeaways that are cutting the doner kebabs at the back. Tell me now, does that not look like a Turkish guy who's about to give you a sick haircut? I'm not even lying to you.
It does.
Bro, why is Blade there? There are no vampires in this set.
Why
There
would
is
have got
no
Peppa
reason
Pig
to
and
put-
Winnie the Pooh? What's going on?
Yeah, they're in the
Did
Daily
you just
Bugle,
start
you know
Peppa
that.
Pig? Did you start Peppa Pig?
I don't know what that is.
Piglet, bro. Piglet.
Peppa Pig. Where did I get that from? Wait, why does Mithy sound like he's doing some strange things?
Fuck, why do you say Peppa Pig?
You do a lot of strange things
Oh,
when you're
God.
coming on your own.
Okay, let's go back to the question. Okay, the
Bro.
question was
Right,
I was
back to
thinking
the
gonna
question,
talk
right.
to my drink
the
down.
question that was being asked. What is our favorite movie?
I said Mission
Okay.
Impossible Fallout.
Yeah, no one cares about it. Hassan?
I don't have a
TASM.
favorite.
I'm
What did you
genuinely
say?
being serious. I
Okay,
rewatched-
okay. For a second, Hassan, you said for the longest time that 500 Days of Summer was your favorite movie. Then you said Honey Boy was your favorite movie. Honey Boy was your favorite movie. But then you said 500 Days of Summer, and now you said TASM. Why did you say TASM? Is it only recency bias?
Okay, so basically, a few days ago, I had no internet for like 3 days, so I had TASM downloaded, so I watched TASM on repeat for three times, and I loved it.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why would you
What
murder
the hell do
yourself?
you mean, Christian?
Why would you want to murder your eyes, ears, all senses watching TASM?
I blessed myself.
Plus,
Yeah, alright.
that's what Mithy said when he ordered the Lego set and it never came.
Right, no, but realistically though, I might be the only one here who doesn't actually have a favorite movie because there's like so many movies I enjoy. I can't pick one out of that group.
Bro, add video essay music. It sounded like he was doing a video essay right there. I want to add the divider by Brown Table in the background. Wait,
Just so you
What
know,
the
there's
hell
only
are you
one
talking-
perfect movie in existence, and it's my favorite one.
okay. What is your favorite movie?
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
Good pick. Good pick.
I'm about to offend Hassan.
Oh no.
Inception.
Wait, what? Shut up! Nah, Drifty, bro. That is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
How?
I'm scared.
How is that the worst movie? That movie is beautiful. I've
Okay,
never.
It's not
Have you ever
the
seen
it's,
The
okay,
Globe?
look. It's not the worst movie. It's just bad.
What you on about?
How is it bad?
It's okay. It's not
Inception.
bad. It's just
What movie?
it's just painfully
Oh.
Inception
How is Inception
boring
bad?
as hell. Inception
Yeah,
is
Ken.
boring
What?
as hell.
How is it boring? It's
I
boring
wanna
because you're
know
stupid and you
exactly-
don't
You want to
understand
know
it.
something boring?
What
You want to know
happened?
something boring? Sitting through a
The only
30-minute
thing I
essay on
remember
Calvin.
is
Everyone is
boring.
ratioing each other
Exactly,
up.
that one. Do you know what's boring? Watching
Depths
of Time in Korea.
Watching a 30-minute essay on
That's
TASM.
all I remember, bro.
Welcome to
Boring.
Nitecast. So today, in today's episode, we're all going to be talking over each other about
There is nothing
names.
boring.
Hassan,
There is nothing boring
okay,
about
everyone
it.
shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up.
There is
Hassan,
nothing boring about
Why?
Inception, okay?
Why? Okay,
Can we all acknowledge that
give me a
Cam joined?
concise. Okay, I'm gonna roleplay SK Comics for a second. Give me a concise and exact description as to why you don't like Inception.
Oh god, we've turned this to a political fucking argument now.
We
This
did,
is the
we
next
did.
section.
You know what I
Can
want?
we-
A concise explanation of why you
Bro,
like TASM 2.
look. In terms of negativity, misconceptionally speaking,
Okay.
Oh
Hassan,
my
drop the act.
God.
I
Hassan,
feel like
drop the act. Drop the act. Seriously.
This is what he
why
does
don't you
every
like
time I
Inception?
ask him what's good about
He
TASM
just
2.
turns into a meme. He never has honestly answered this question for the life of my God.
What is good about TASM 2 as
Every
well?
single time.
for the,
And this
for
is
the
why
life
your
of my
father hates
God,
you,
what?
man. You do not understand. You need
Please.
to answer this question properly, please. Take
Okay.
one thing seriously in your life. You haven't taken anything seriously in your life. Take this seriously, Ali.
Okay.
Please.
Why don't you like
At least
Inception?
I take a guy seriously, but
Okay. Tell,
Got dark really quick. Holy shit.
okay, Hassan, tell me exactly why don't you like Inception?
okay, it's just honestly, it's overrated as hell.
I
Bro.
hate that word,
Okay, why
overrated, just
don't
because
you
people
like
like
I'm
it.
telling you, why don't you like it? That's-
Accurately rated,
Just,
I reckon.
it's just boring. It's just boring.
You're just
I
boring.
didn't-
Bro, you literally watched TASM. You
like TASM.
Calling Inception
Right.
boring.
Okay, I'll say another one. I'll say another
Let's
one.
not lie. Hassan has shit
I'll
taste.
say
bro.
another one.
Okay.
I will
okay.
say another. It feels like it's more of a concept movie rather than just a movie. You know,
Oh my
like
God.
it's just.
Bro, you
together,
like
it's
TASM
content.
too.
Okay, everyone stop.
I don't like movies like that. I'm sorry, I don't like movies like that. That's why I know I'm gonna probably hate Tenet. I just don't like movies like that. You know,
Wait, you haven't seen Tenet yet?
Tenet, I'm not even gonna. I'm just
I'm
avoiding it.
He's only
I-
seen
I-
Tenet. He hasn't
I
seen
wouldn't
Tenet.
like-
Wait,
That's
now,
it.
Hassan, now give us a reason why TASM 2 is good. Give us a reason. Instead of saying, oh, Gwen, oh, Shaq, just give us a reason.
Bro. TASM 2 is a genuinely good movie. Every single.
He liked
I
Emma
could say-
Stone, and that's it.
I'm continuing on to my point. I'm continuing on to my
Alright,
point.
explain. Vidisha.
Okay. There are a few stupid stuff in it, I will admit. But everything else in the movie
Just a few.
works so well within the movie. Everything adds.
Alright, so let's talk about,
Dude,
Why
only
hate
the
TASM
first
2?
20 minutes are good.
Someone unmute him, please.
Alright, sorry,
Okay.
Karen.
It's very emotional and
Was he
just
still going?
grasping. Actually, you know,
Everything up until Harry Osborn is good.
Okay,
Like,
right.
Everything up until the opening title. You know the bit where it says, that shows the watch on the screen. Everything
Now that
until
nobody
that.
can hear Hassan anymore, I'm gonna just tell you this, right? TASM 2 is shit, right?
Yes.
Like, there's nothing good about that movie.
Okay, here's the thing.
This is your
Everyone-
favorite movie, like right along with something. You gave it like 5 stars on Letterboxd.
Okay, listen. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If you said Inception is a bad movie conceptually, right? It's a conceptual movie. No, it's a good movie.
You know I've got to go now.
Oh my god, he's deafened again, you motherfucker. Okay,
I
listen,
have
Hassan,
to go.
you
I
said
have to
okay. Goodbye, Dawood. Thank you for being here.
Bruh.
You haven't got your Lego
Yeah.
set yet. Suck my dick.
I don't like Dawood. Leave, just leave. Please leave. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't want to deal with you. I am don't ever ask me to retweet anything you tweet ever again. I am blocking you. And this is the last thing you'll hear. of me.
Mitty, I love you. Now send me Coda when it releases. All right, I'm head off now. See you a lot later.
I will do. Love you too, boo. Okay, listen.
What was that?
Remember to clean your treadmill, bro.
Okay, Hassan, listen. Seriously though, Hassan, you said that Inception is a conceptual movie, but then after that, in its execution, it doesn't deliver on those concepts, right?
I didn't
could
say
say-
I didn't say that.
Man,
I
he
didn't
makes
say that,
everything
right?
sound so profound.
I
He just
it's
said it was
all about the
bad.
concept. I said it's all about the concept, bro. The characters do nothing for me.
Okay, so then what?
Which,
Oh,
which
come on. The entire movie builds up to, I don't know, the guy who plays Scarecrow builds up to his relationship with his father, and you're telling me there's no character
Yeah.
work?
So
I didn't
you
say
can
there's
literally
no
watch
character
TASM.
work. Look, there's a difference. I didn't say there's no character work. I said the characters don't work for me.
He doesn't
No,
have a reason. He
okay.
just says it's bad for him. If you rewatch that, I bet you'd like it.
How dare you have a
no,
subjective?
listen. Here's my take on, because Hassan like seriously thinks Inception is mid, and I've always like been like, why the fuck do you think Inception is mid? I'm fine with you thinking that Inception is mid. I just want to understand what doesn't connect with you with that movie. You
Okay,
know? So
I'm gonna be okay. And now I'm gonna be completely honest.
okay.
I haven't seen it in about a year, and on that watch, I didn't even watch it fully.
Exactly.
But I did.
I knew
watched
it.
No, I watched it. No, I watched it fully. I mean, like there were many interruptions. And
I
stuff.
knew it.
But
No,
I
I
still
had the
watched
exact
it
same
all.
experience.
Movie and you'll love it, bro.
Wait, hold on. I had the exact same experience. When I watched it first, we interrupted it so many times, and everyone kept pausing it, so I didn't like it. But the second time I watched it, I actually watched it fully, in one sitting, and it was so good, and I loved it. It's just if you rewatch it, you'll like it. Trust me, it's a good movie.
I'm just not gonna rewatch it though. I'm
It's a
just gonna
good
forever
movie.
call it.
Why did? Oh,
Dude,
Cam.
you're literally doing yourself a disservice by not giving it a chance.
I don't
It's a
like
good
Christopher
movie.
Nolan movies. Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't
like
Christopher
you.
Nolan. I think The Dark Knight is overrated. I think The Dark Knight is overrated as well.
Same.
So
I think it's
one of my
overrated.
close friends did a review of The Dark Knight last night, 3 out of 5 stars, and was nitpicking the shit out of it. And I was like, yo, this is one of his favorite movies up until last night. He rewatched it with a nitpick lens, and then now he hates it.
Oh yeah, the nitpick.
Bro.
Lens. Here's the thing: if you're listening to this podcast and you're the type of person who nitpicks shit, go watch
SK.
Coda streaming August 2020.
I'm gonna nitpick
Remember-
Coda. I'm gonna do a whole
that whole-
SK on Twitter with nitpicking every little moment in
Guys,
Coda.
Remember that whole debate where it was like that one guy who nitpicked the web shooters and Into the Spider-Verse just randomly disappearing and said that how it like thingies the plot, or I don't even know.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
It
No,
truly
I
does
don't.
thingy the plot.
When was this? Because I probably wasn't there. Oh my god, that would.
Oh, bro, I thought you said you were gone.
Nah, in a new environment now.
Let's go.
All right. Here's you want to go through more questions because we got a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Let's just go
We'll
through
go through a
questions.
few
Let's
more
just
and
go
then
through
we'll handle their own stuff.
Single question we've answered, we've argued about something with. Is this a good idea? Is this healthy?
This is very helpful.
We've literally just
what,
been
is it
arguing
healthy?
this whole time.
That would.
What?
Is Cam still in, by the way? No.
Nah, it's
Nah, he
fine.
left.
No,
No
he
one
left.
likes him. Alright,
Listen,
let me
we-
find another question.
What?
Alright, someone said E3 predictions or favorite games last 5 years. I don't know.
Bro.
Oh, I want to say something on this, right? Apparently they're teasing Hotline Miami 3. I'm actually mad excited for that because I love Hotline Miami, so I'm mad excited for that. If they do tease it. Don't try and compliment me, bitch, as you build like a caveman, you and your fucking monobrow, you.
Okay, I just said you were hot, bro.
Okay, Hassan, answer the question.
Please.
Wait, I haven't
Then
got.
ratio him.
Hold on. I'll ask a question. Hold on.
No, I didn't say ask. I said
wait.
answer.
Wait, I need to go into the thingy. Hold on.
Well, I just gave you a question. You meant to answer it.
Wait, hold on, man. Okay, wait, I got
Hold
one. Okay, funniest thing you've ever done. Dawood can't say anything about this.
Funniest thing I ever done. Coda streaming August 2021.
Exactly. See, at least he's self-aware. At least he knows that, man. That's
You'll ever do in your life, Mithy, because there is no video essay joke that you have ever made that was funny. This is
That's
the only
true.
funny thing.
Dude, I don't know if you guys have noticed because you guys sometimes watch my videos, right?
Yeah.
So-
I have like
Never.
lessened the amount of jokes I put in my videos, and I haven't been doing that on purpose. But like, is that good or
It's
bad?
not funny.
It doesn't matter.
Nah,
Yeah, I
because
think it's
you
literally
just
just because
get
I'm not
funny,
funny
you
though.
don't really need
Like
to
it's
make jokes.
literally that I write the script and then I'm like, wait, I didn't put any jokes, and then by the time I'm done with
Why
it,
do you need to
it's
put
too
in
late.
jokes? I
I
just
don't
write
need
it.
to.
Just do
See,
what
I
I
used
do and
to-
just commit to a
Nah,
tone
but-
and don't have any jokes because you're lame.
Yeah,
It's
which
in
is
some
kinda like-
style. innit?
But I don't know if that's
Depends-
something people want from my videos or not. So I never gauge that.
Alright, guys,
Depends
I've
on
got
the
a
type of
genuinely.
person you are.
That
You're
would
more
became
like
Hassan.
serious person.
That was been trying to speak this whole time. Wait, that would say something. What were you gonna say?
I'm just saying, Mithy, you're not the type of person to make that many jokes in an essay. When you talk about something you're passionate about, you fully talk about it, so you don't really make that many jokes.
Well, I
It's
think you're
just your
making fun of him.
stance.
What? Okay. Okay.
No, but he's right. I'm
No,
the type
it's a
I'm the type
compliment.
of person.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person where when I'm making a love letter video, I don't put that many jokes. But then I rewatched the Batman video I did with Christian voicing it, and like
Yeah.
the Mary Posta joke was in there. There were other jokes in the middle of it that I just put in, like the Diamond in the Rough thing. So it's like I don't know.
I
There is-
Yeah, and the weird sexual noises. Thank
Yes,
you. By the way.
yeah.
I remember
you're
that. I remember that, Christian. That was
Dude,
God.
Christian is
Yeah,
still
I
on my
try to
back.
forget it.
Dude,
That was so good.
Oh, and the Batgirl simp, dude. Oh my god, man.
you're gonna,
I
we're gonna like make it in Hollywood, and then we're gonna get fired because we made a Batgirl simp joke. We're gonna because they're gonna be like, you made a Batgirl simp
Mithy,
joke.
Yeah, someone's
Mithy,
gonna
that's
send
very
that,
bold.
cancel us.
Yeah, the Minecraft
With
Twitter
the
fans are gonna
trust-
cancel us.
Mithy, you're very confident to believe that you're going to become a director, because with an atrocity like Coda, you're not making
True.
it that far. Bro.
True, I know, but like P-Top directed Catwoman, I could be like that, you know?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
That's right. His name is just Peter, and that's
I
it.
mean, my name is just Mithy, so like I'm like the single letter name.
No, your
That,
Mithy.
like-
Your name is Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I didn't.
No, your name is Mithy, not Mithy.
Okay,
Mithy.
Hassan.
It's not
Hassan,
Mithy.
like,
Hassan, your
okay,
name is bitchless, bro.
Story-
You shut your mouth.
story time only a
His name
month
is
ago.
Ratio. look at it.
When's the freaking Miles Morales video coming, bro?
When's the Zack Snyder's Justice League Miles Morales fan film
where's
Depths of
this
Time
from, bro?
videos coming out? I've been waiting for all four.
You when's Depths of Time releasing, bro?
I will leave this call.
No. Real OG Hassan Hamid fans are waiting on that TASM 2 essay, because it's been like 2 years since he said he was.
Are you actually working on a TASM 2 essay?
I'm working on a TASM.
He says
video essay,
working
yeah.
on it, but he's really not. He's just written down like a little bit on a Google Doc and he just left it. He says
I
that
haven't
every
even
time.
written
I hope
anything
that
for
shit
it. to be
doesn't-
honest.
See what I mean?
Even Drifty had higher expectations and he was let down.
I got an idea. I got an idea for it.
Oh, he's got an idea now for it.
Okay. You know, I will say the only reason I'm here is because I watched your TASM 2 video. Isn't that funny? It's like,
Taz- he hasn't
I
made a
watched your
TASM 2
TASM 2 video.
He hasn't
And
made a
then I,
TASM
like-
2 video.
No, not TASM 2. God damn it, TASM video, the first one.
Oh, thank you, Nithy.
You know how
What?
I know him? It's because I saw him post on Twitter, and I looked at his videos, and I thought he was like a high top copycat, which he was, and I literally
Wow.
immediately thought High Top Films 2.0 but bad. I thought his videos were bad.
The only reason I was here
You
is
want to
because
speak from
remember
the funny though?
you guys remember YouTube Gang? You guys were
Oh my
Drifty wasn't
God,
there for
yeah.
YouTube Gang, but
Yeah,
I
I know
that,
you.
that
Drifty
was
doesn't
your-
know
What do you mean I was?
YouTube
I
gang.
was.
The only reason
I was in that
the
group.
only reason that I know you is
You
because
went- you went
that
there when
one
it
guy
started.
was
You went
roasting
there.
you in the Discord
Yeah,
chat.
that's
That's the
the
only
only
reason I know you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then remember you made a whole podcast for YouTube Gang, bro.
Yeah. And then I went back home and I didn't have my mic, so then like I had you guys just do a podcast for me. That was so
Damn.
stupid.
That's alright.
But we carried that though.
You
We
did-
were the reason
You
that
carried
got so good.
one episode, and then we almost got a Raid Shadow Legends
I'm
sponsor.
back.
That was awesome.
Oh,
Wait, what?
that was
I can't
good.
believe
though.
I
Can you-
can't believe it was so funny. I can't believe that I made that group and then had no idea you guys were doing podcasts or doing anything. In
And
that
then we
group.
were just like,
I was-
okay, join us, please.
We-
And then
What
one day I
happened?
come in and I'm like, oh damn, why is everyone so active?
Because we were going to do a dumb podcast. YouTube Gang, the good old days, and now we're doing Nitecast, which is like just I don't even know what this is.
Yeah,
It's
this is just,
infinitely worse.
you got
but
that
that was
word.
All right, okay, I'm gonna go through some of the questions I got.
Oh, I got
You got
the
none. I
question.
don't even know about.
Thoughts?
Hassan's got a good
my God,
question.
shut up. Guys, I got a question. Thoughts on? Oh wait, no. There's another question that came in. What a complex question to be asking me. The nonsense is the. Wait, I don't even know what that says. All right.
Okay.
I got a question.
Nice question,
I
bro.
genuinely have one. I genuinely have one. Thoughts on the No Way Home rumors? Thoughts on the No Way
Okay.
Home rumors?
They're all false. I don't believe a single one of them.
I believe all of them.
You're
I don't believe
so
the leaks
dumb.
though.
I think the movie is going to have it's going to be Ralph Boner. They are going to Ralph Boner us
No,
again.
that would just be
and it's-
cringe. They're not gonna do that.
I know
you're.
They're not.
I don't think maybe maybe Toby is going to be in it. Maybe Andrew is going to be in it, but they're not going to be major roles. They're in no way,
Okay,
shape, or
No,
form.
I think it's a
Here's
proper
what I-
Spider-Verse film.
Here's what I think. I think Andrew and Toby will be 100% be in it, and they will be They will be having a big role. Same with Matt Murdock. Same with all of the villains and all of that
Yes.
stuff. And they're going to be like in prisons and stuff. And I just
Oh yeah, and then they're gonna kill Toby on the Statue of Liberty or whatever the fuck.
That's not
Now listen, wait,
I
hold on.
saw that and I was like, no, because the
Why are you
know what's
spoiling
funny?
anything?
No. Listen, the account that posted it was
We
called like
basically
TASM
know.
something.
I don't
And they-
honestly think it's gonna happen though. Like, I
No,
don't-
listen.
it's-
Wait, can I say something? All right, so I think the movie's gonna
Go on.
be like full Spider-Verse movie. It's gonna be a live-action Spider-Verse.
Same,
They're not
agreed.
gonna like if they half-ass it, it's just gonna be rubbish. So, like if they just put like a little
But then, my thing is, MCU is known for half-assing it though. They're going to like
no, because
why
they just
would
have a
they
little
make a
cameo. Why would they just have a little cameo in a film like that? They need to have a full Spider-Verse, and also
because how much does it cost to pay Andrew and Toby to do a full film with them?
Sony would do that though. It's basically $3 billion or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Everyone's gonna
My
get
thing
one
is,
video.
Andrew, this is
It's not. It's not.
Sony is producing this movie, right? Yes, Marvel is involved, but this is a Sony Pictures movie.
Yeah.
Why would Andrew come back for a full movie with Sony
Because
Pictures? if
it's
he was
different now.
so bad?
Because it's different now. You wouldn't hold a grudge.
He genuinely would.
If it was me, I would go back because he loves
I mean,
Spider-Man.
yeah, he does, but I
Right.
feel like
But
I
you
feel like
don't
the way
realize.
it's
Did you say
if he was on set and he was in such a major role for this film, we had to have heard something by now.
No, we
Because
have what?
my
We've
problem-
heard loads.
Do you remember, guys?
Why do
We
you
literally
not
have
have
had so
Rumors.
much.
What has
basi-
actually been confirmed on the Spider-Verse side of things?
Yeah,
We've
what is
heard
actually
everything.
Actually been confirmed by Marvel.
Confirmed.
And Alfred
Jamie
Molina.
Foxx from the TASM universe has literally said that he's gonna be in it.
And
Yeah,
Alfred Molina said that he's
even
going to be the
after
same,
Twitter.
same like it's going to pick up from where it left off in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
So-
no,
Right.
I'm talking about like
No,
other
so
than the Sinister Six.
technically, with or without Toby and Andrew, it's still a Spider-Verse movie.
It will be still related to the
No,
Spider-Verse.
but
I don't think there will be no multiverse stuff.
Wait, hold
there
on.
will definitely be multiverse
Because
stuff.
people
Wait, can I
that
say what I
same
think's
shit
gonna
that, like,
happen?
even no, because
Yeah.
like everyone's like, oh, he's having beef
Yeah.
with Sony, but because he loves Spider-Man so much, he's gonna come back. Spider-Man's not a fucking god or something, bro. He doesn't look up to him.
That's not how it
He's in
works,
that-
though.
like,
He
he's
would
had
come
beef
back.
That's not.
He's had
that's
beef
not
with
the
Sony.
only- What
Just
are
'cause
you
he
on
loves
about, bro?
Spider-Man doesn't come
Bro,
back.
it's not even-
it's
not even-
I can't take you
It's
seriously
an
Disney when you say
acting role. What
beef
are you
after
talking
last
about?
time.
Yeah, listen, it's not even about Sony. It's not even about that, okay? Think of it from a marketing perspective. You have Toby and Andrew in this movie. This is if they have Toby and Andrew in big roles in this movie. This means it's the biggest thing in the entire world, and the movie is coming out in about
I wouldn't say
5
the
months. Why would they not market it yet?
It's 6 months,
Tell me
actually.
a reason as to
What
do you mean they don't
why
market
would
them
they-
that
bro,
quick?
Literally everyone
Let's be
knows
honest,
the
though,
Spider-Man
Andrew and
No
Toby
Way
are
Home.
only
Everyone,
for the money,
look,
for the love of
literally
Spider-Man.
everyone. This is the worst kept secret ever.
Yeah, my mum knows that
Everybody
it's Spider-Verse. My
knows.
mum knows that.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
yeah, but why would they?
Everybody
why-
knows.
But normal
Listen,
people.
Mithy,
will,
do you think
like,
that all these leaks have just come out like just randomly that none of it like would have
No,
just came
they're all
out?
scheduled leaks.
Okay,
Yeah, of
Mithy,
course.
They're
These
marketing.
are also
What you know
very
about
reliable sources,
rolling
by the way.
down in-
But I feel like it's because we got the same thing with WandaVision. The same exact thing happened with WandaVision. where there was leaks this and that.
I really think that this is going to
Do
be.
you
way
guys
different.
remember the aerospace engineer? Do you remember how big of a deal that was amongst
That's
all
not
of
as
the-
big as
but
this.
Honest. To be completely
I
honest,
think that was
that is a
pretty
show,
big.
and they did wrong for having a weak clean building up anticipation. People were obviously gonna theorize. Those were only theories. This is genuine proof. This is like actual
It is gonna be
need to-
Spider-Verse. Also, can I say what I've been trying to say?
I know.
These are
I'm
actually
not saying it's not going to be Spider-Verse. I'm saying I don't know if they're going to be the main characters in this.
They will be. They will be. Mithy, can I say
Dawood's
something?
losing his mind in the chat here.
Dawood is losing his mind. He's like, please
I'm
stop.
dying. I'm genuinely. I'm internally
Wait.
screaming.
All right, let me say something. Okay, so what I think how the movie's gonna go is like from the beginning. This isn't from any leaks. It's just what I think. I think this is the perfect opportunity for Spider-Verse movie having his identity be revealed, because then he can be like, oh, I need another Spider-Man to prove that it's not me. Because like Matt Murdock or something can tell him in the court. Then he has to have Spider-Man in the same room as him to prove it's not him. Then he tells Doc Strange, and then they have to go to the multiverse, and then the multiverse starts breaking, etc. They have a Spider-Verse movie. It's a perfect opportunity because they need a reason for one. They can't just be random. That's perfect to have one. Do you know what I mean? You can just have a Spider-Verse movie.
Perhaps, and I think Doctor Strange is definitely the way that they're going to deal with the multiverse, right? I don't know what scope that is, because at the end of the day, the promo materials that we got was Peter, Ned, and MJ. I feel like those characters are still going to be the main characters of the film.
Wait, did any
And
of you hear
don't
what I
know
said?
from
Because
a-
I liked that.
What?
Did any of you hear what I said? Because I liked that about how I think it's gonna go.
No.
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
I think what's going to happen. My other thing is from a writing perspective. How do you balance this immense roster of characters?
Into one movie.
Far From Home is an unbalanced movie, but from a script perspective, the writing of the characters, you have Peter, you have Ned, you have MJ, you have a bit of Betty here and there, and then you have like the Shield stuff, and you have Jake Gyllenhaal Mysterio. That's not
Yeah,
that
and you have the
massive of a
subplot
cast.
of him having his nudes revealed or something.
Yeah, that's stupid shit, right? But then with this movie, that means here are your central characters. You have Ned, Peter, MJ. You have Doctor Strange. You have Jamie Foxx. You have
Doctor
Alfred
Strange is an
Molina.
essential cameo character. He's just gonna be in the movie, like
I thought
for a
they
few
said it
scenes.
was gonna be a
cameo.
It's gonna be like
he's
Robert Downey
gonna,
Jr.
he's gonna be in the movie. He's gonna show up and be in the movie to just like open portals or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's not gonna be a character that they need to
won't
develop.
actually be like fully fleshed out people. They're just going to be all together.
The thing
Like,
is,
at
I
least
think
Doc Ock.
Matt Murdock
gonna
is
be
gonna
there for
be
the sake of
is
being
gonna be
there.
like a cameo, basically.
I
Yeah.
don't think Matt Murdock is going to be a main character. I know people are
Obviously
saying they
not.
want him to be a main character.
He's not.
I don't
he's
mind.
not.
I don't really care if he's
I
made or
don't
not.
see him. I don't see him showing it up in a suit. I don't see him showing up in a suit, to be honest.
Yeah, all I want is to see
honestly- I
him
don't
in the
but I don't
court.
think so.
In general.
I just want to see him in court. That's it. It doesn't matter about him being in a suit or whatever. We just
Yeah.
need to have some big.
Yeah, same. Exactly. And that is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Do you think
believe all the
Craven is going to
leaks.
be in it? Do you
No,
think
there's no
Craven- do you
point.
think they?
Craven's
Okay.
not gonna be in it. Craven's not
Nah.
gonna be in it. But
There's no point.
Because I was like,
opening.
they announced that so close to this because they were like, "Oh, let's announce it and then show them in the trailer." But I don't. It's so close that maybe they don't. I don't
Also,
know.
wait, why is Evan Peters playing Craven? Is it no, not Evan?
Not Evan Peters, what?
The other-
Oh,
Next
I
time
don't
you're
know.
Quicksilver's.
Evan Peters.
Yeah.
What?
Evan Peters is like
Same
everyone.
character. Right?
The
Shut
bonus.
up.
The bonus got to him. The bonus got to him.
I think I honestly I think it's Sony doesn't care. They're like, oh, it's the guy from this movie. They'll recognize him. It'll be fun, and that's why they hired him.
Yeah.
So
Dawood, can you calm down in
Sony
the chat?
doesn't care.
Right there.
Dawood, just speak. You can speak.
What?
Calm down. He's spamming the chat. Okay.
it would just like no more mouth, only text. What was the other thing with No Way Home? That was the big thing.
I don't know.
I mean,
Fuck you.
the Willem Dafoe stuff. The Willem Dafoe stuff.
That's
I don't.
100% as well. That's 100%.
That's 100%.
I don't know why they're doing all
I
this
would
stuff.
say I'm
Just stupid.
100% certain.
It's not
that
stupid, no.
To
That's
me,
not
it's
happening, or that
That-
is happening.
That is happening. That is happening.
It makes
How are you
sense.
so sure?
I don't know,
These
man.
are-
Just finish
these
the
are
Tom's
so- there's
trilogy.
so
You
many
don't need
reliable-
all this shit writing,
There are
right?
so many reliable
Toby,
scriptures.
whatever the
They've
fuck
been
that all
saying
was,
this-
like, it was a good trilogy, but it was fucked up. That's over now. Andrew's duology that went to shit, that's done. Just finish Tom's off, man. You don't need to bring everyone
No,
back. I don't
what
get
do you
why they-
mean? To finish off,
Everybody wants, bro. It's Sony. You cannot. You don't
Here-
understand, man.
you just need to
they're
embrace
money
the fact that it's
hungry.
going to be
They
Spider-Man.
are
Here's
money
the thing
hungry.
I'll say. Here's the thing I'll say about the Spider-Verse, okay? Because I was talking with Scribe about this, right? And Scribe doesn't really care about all this, right? He's like he reads books. My God, he's such a nerd. But here's the thing, right? He was talking about how like his friend Alex, they just talk about random stuff. And like if he told him new Spider-Man movie coming out, his friend would be like, "Oh, well, I already watched Endgame, and like I don't want to watch more Marvel stuff. That's it." But if he told his friend, "Yo, Willem Dafoe, Green Goblin from the Raimi movies,
Exactly.
is going to be in this Spider-Man movie," his friend's going to be like, "Yo, what? That's crazy. Okay, let's go watch this movie in theaters." Right?
Yeah.
So from that perspective, I do get putting him in the movie. From a story perspective, I don't really like it, but we'll see how that turns
No,
out.
but it will work out.
It doesn't make any sense. But we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it plays out.
At first, I
But
thought it was just gonna be like smaller roles.
I
Like,
could
just be
see
like,
it happening, but we've heard
I'm-
I don't understand the marketing of this movie. I genuinely I don't.
they don't market it until
fairness,
6
in all
months
fairness-
anyway.
In all fairness, they haven't even began marketing. So
But then what? So then it's so weird that if you have something this massive, like the reason everyone is hyped for the Batman, right, is because we got a trailer last year, even though the movie is coming 2 years from now. But people are so immensely hyped for this movie because we got a trailer for it. And
Right.
But yeah,
I don't know
again,
why
to be
No, but
honest,
it was meant to
Marvel
drop
does
this
do that,
year.
where Marvel does do that, where it's like they do release trailers 6 months before.
No,
the
Marvel are more
problem is-
professional with it though than
Yeah.
the WB. They don't just like mess stuff around. They just put it in
The
6 months.
Venom trailer came out like a month ago, and the movie's literally coming out. When is it coming out? I forgot, but it's
The
coming
Venom
out
trailer
so
came out a
soon.
couple weeks. Yeah, a month ago.
because
Yeah.
here's the thing: there's always going to be hype
A month ago.
for.
It came out a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the
here-
hell? Time's gone well. I didn't even
I know
realize that.
this first half of the year has been so fast.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
here's the thing, right? With marketing, Marvel has Shang-Chi coming out later this year. They have Eternals coming out later
Oh
this year.
shit!
They have
I
Hawkeye
thought-
coming out this
I
year.
forgot about
Right?
that.
If they start marketing Spider-Man like next month,
You're
then
gonna lose all the
all
hype
of
for it.
they're gonna
That is
lose
true.
all of the hype for that. So I don't know why, but then again, this is Sony. So maybe they're doing that on
Yeah,
purpose.
exactly. It is Sony.
So I don't know.
The thing is,
that's why I genuinely don't know.
Sony's marketing team and Marvel's marketing team are totally different. Like,
Yeah,
have you
exactly,
seen
yeah.
the trailers, TV spots that Sony released for like Homecoming and Far From Home and stuff? They do not keep spoilers. Like,
Yeah.
No, you can tell the difference in marketing. You can like visibly tell the difference.
Yeah.
But
Same
it's
with their posters.
That one, why are you quoting me saying these nuts whilst we're doing this? I just get this.
Okay,
This
well,
comes on my
did you
feed.
guys hear about the new? Did you guys hear about the new Warner Brothers merger where there's
The
a chance
Discovery
that
thing,
the-
yeah.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
what?
the
the
merge
whole
with Rhino,
Spider-Verse
didn't
or
they?
whatever it is might actually
I
get
saw that.
funding again.
Yeah,
like-
the merge with Rhino, I heard.
Who the hell's right?
Right on
Stop it,
these.
Dawood. Stop.
Wait, what's happening? I didn't hear about this.
Sorry.
Dawood, I hate you. I just want
Yeah.
to.
What I'll do, I'll put a photo of it in the chat so you can have a read of it. As a
Yeah.
statement. Well, I think it might just be a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt.
I mean,
but,
I know the thing is the only reason like if the people at Discovery are different and the leadership is different, then maybe the Snyderverse will come back. If the leadership isn't different,
yeah, I've seen
I
that.
don't think it will ever come back. You know.
Apparently that's
Like,
fake.
it-
though.
You know, but honestly though, like final opinions on the whole Spider-Man stuff. I'm just trying not to get my expectations too high because, like, with Mithy and his Lego set, yeah, I get my expectations high. Thinking it's from I'll be like, I'll be crushed, you know what I mean? I can't have it, so I'm just keeping my expectations low.
Listen,
Why is this is like I'm the butt of the joke here? For like everything just comes down and that's the punchline. It's
I
like,
don't
come
care
on.
about
You ain't
expectations
about
or
Lego set,
whatever. I don't care about. I can lower my expectations whenever. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Hey,
At first, I thought it wasn't gonna
I
be.
just want to see a trailer. I
first-
want to see a trailer, and I don't know why we haven't seen a trailer yet.
At
We're
first, I
getting
thought.
one. We're 100% getting one before Black Widow. I'm
No, why would we do that? They just ruined Black Widow's hype. They can do it after Black Widow.
Nah, they will.
Are you really telling me there's hype for Black Widow? I haven't heard shit about that since this trailer.
Bro, they
Yeah,
changed
that's
the
the
color
point, they're
rating
gonna
for
kill
Black Widow, and it looks like
it's
so
not
much
gonna.
worse.
It's not gonna play in front of Peter Rabbit, by the way. Why would they do that? That's the worst thing you could do. Play in front of Peter Rabbit.
You know what's funny? I said they had Shang-Chi coming and they had Eternals coming. I
coming.
completely forgot about Black Widow. I completely forgot about Black
Yeah.
Widow. I'm
Actually, I was-
It just honestly, it just looks horrible.
Yeah, it just looks
It
mid.
doesn't
It looks
look-
mid.
It looks average as hell.
Yeah,
and I saw that sneak peek with like the family at the table, and I'm like, this is fine. The accents are kind of distracting.
What should be a
it's like-
masterpiece of like anatomy of society, whatever, and then everyone just loves it.
Yeah, and then someone,
Masterpiece of what, Drifty? You're just spitting words out at this point, man. Put the dictionary away, bro.
bro, you know who's gonna love? You know who's gonna love Black Widow? You know who's gonna love Black Widow?
Who?
Do you know Bork? Is he even on Twitter anymore? I don't know. I just think he's
He is.
Black
He
Widow.
keeps changing his name, so I keep forgetting who it is. It's like
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. We only like Black Widow for Scarlett Johansson, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you now. She can bite me if she wants, bro. She can be the Black Widow for me, bro. I'm down, but
And, like, I know no one talks about
I'm terrible.
Also, no one talks about Rachel Weisz, but Rachel Weisz in The Mummy 2, guys, I'm just telling you.
I don't even know who that is, but okay.
She's Mithy. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Rachel Weisz in The Mummy 2, yeah.
Rachel
Okay,
Weisz.
Yeah, no,
Mummy
no,
too.
I know who he's on about. He's actually like,
he's calling-
oh my god.
Bro,
Who
she
you
looks like
calling-
Hassan.
I got so hungry.
What? No,
Hey,
don't
look
say
at
that.
that.
Don't say that.
That is the worst possible thing you could have said
That is
there.
the worst thing you.
Hey, what happened?
Bro, looks like Hassan.
Wait, what
No.
happened?
How does she look like us? She just.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
Wait, they said
You see the picture in
they're
Night?
talking about some
Wait,
person
what?
from the Mummy too.
Who said,
She
who
looks
said that
like
looks
Hassan.
like Who said that looks like me? What?
He said it looks like you. How?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, that is a. You do realize that is a female.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I know that. Hassan.
I thought you're built like a girl. You cannot talk.
Exactly. You're probably
No.
skinnier than her.
Not with them skinny like stick bug ass arms, bro. You cannot talk, bro. You do the exact same.
All right.
arms.
Oh,
I
okay.
can-
By the way,
she's
okay.
more built than you. I'm not even lying.
No, so wait, can I go back to No Way Home? So what I was saying was, before I thought it would just be like a bit of like multiverse stuff in it, but it doesn't make sense for them to do that because it would just be trash if they just shoved in some multiverse. I think there's gonna be a Spider-Verse, maybe
Guys.
like a full Spider-Verse.
It depends on
from
if there's a
the
Sony member.
writers. It's from the writers of Ant-Man and the Wasp. It is going to be. It is 100% going to be.
Yeah, I don't
But
care.
you
if it's
know
mid.
what? It has Andrew and
Oh,
Toby in
no.
it. It's gonna be a masterpiece.
Literally, I don't care if it's. I don't care if the
I
writing
am
is mid. I'm still
I
gonna
am
love the movie.
prepared. Listen, I'm going to be genuinely honest. I am prepared, and I honestly, this is a realistic thing that can happen. I am prepared for No Way Home to be the worst Spider-Man movie ever released. I am
Yeah.
like, I think that is
No.
a very real possibility.
I
That is
don't
a
care if
real
it's
possibility.
if it's like mid. If they just like have some bad writing, whatever, I won't care. If
know
there's
what?
like some multiverse, I won't care if there's like
Yeah.
Spider-Verse. But unless they like assassinate each character, otherwise I
You
won't
know
care.
what? I think for No Way Home, they're just taking fan service to the next level.
Which
But
is
you
good.
know what? That's
Then-
probably going to be the only saving grace for the movie.
I just, here's the thing. I want this trilogy to be done so that someone else can come in and do something interesting with these characters. You know, until then, they're just going to get the same
Yo,
stuff over again.
Bro, don't diss John Watts. He's beautiful, amazing man.
Bro. John Watts is cool. He's doing Fantastic Four, right? Why is John Watts doing Fantastic Four?
Because he's
I
cool.
don't
It's the
know.
writers. It's not him. It's the writers.
That's
Christ.
true. That's true.
But because Homecoming was a. Did you like Homecoming? Homecoming was a banger.
I liked Homecoming.
Yeah, and John Watts made that. It's a good movie.
Yeah, that feels more like a
Homecoming
John
was
Watts
good
film
movie. I think Far
than
From
Far
Home
From
was
Home.
just shit.
And I want more Homecoming and No Way Home, but I know we're not going to get that if it's crazy Spider-Verse stuff.
I don't care. Let it be Spider-Verse. I don't like when people say that. Like it doesn't matter if it just destroys the film or whatever.
It
Just
can't.
it's what we've been wanting for ages. Spider-Verse. Just let it happen. We don't need to care about. other-
If it happens, I'll be fine with it. I mean, at the end of the day, I want a good film, and I'm just scared. That's all.
It's
But,
Spider-Verse.
Last word on Spider-Man. Give me my LEGO Daily Bugle set. That's all I'll say.
Okay, next.
I'll go
question.
through. I got some. I
Oh
I got
my
some
God,
good
CJ.
questions. Oh, CJ is in here.
CJ just joins them.
He's too late. Get rid of him. He's too late. Get rid of him. He's too late.
Did you kick
Someone
him
just
out?
Kick him. Put him back
He's too
in.
late.
I would
You
kicked
not-
him.
You have no time now. Yo,
You're
we
so
have to
sad,
end this,
Woods.
bro. It's almost 3
All right,
a.m.
CJ, we're live on the podcast.
We're doing a
CJ.
night
Yeah, I
cast.
know.
We're doing
I know.
CJ, we're talking about No Way Home. Oh, he's gone.
Bro, stop kicking him out, please.
No,
CJ,
why?
What are your initial
CJ, why are you here?
interpretations of-
CJ, why are you here? Do you realize that we've got like 10 minutes?
So I
till we
need
have to
to
end
stop
the show?
talking.
No, shut up.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Yes. Free.
Oh, guys, we've been filming for an hour now. It doesn't even feel like an hour.
Oh.
Damn.
Alright. CJ, what are your thoughts on the No Way Home rumors?
CJ kind of acting like Hassan and Mithy's Lego set, bro. The
I'm
way
not
he ain't
sure
comfortable.
because I'm excited for a Spider-Verse
He
movie.
sounds like he just
I think
woke
that'd
up.
be really cool.
Yeah,
Sounds like a really cool word, doesn't it?
so dead.
But,
Okay, CJ is okay. Yeah, for real though. Keep talking.
So I'm excited for a Spider-Verse movie. I think that'll be really cool. But at the same time, I kind of wish that we maybe waited one
and
Oh, go
4.
back to sleep, you
No,
dickhead.
no.
I ain't
On the way home,
cares?
it was just like,
CJ,
shut up.
it's not gonna be rushed.
You're
Trust me.
literally 14 years old. Stop talking to
Stop
me.
saying
CJ,
14
you're
jokes.
30,
That was
you're
back in
5
the.
foot 4. You can't
Well,
talk.
I'm sure everything with the Spider-Verse will be great.
Go back
And
to
I'm
bed.
not saying it's
Just
going to be a bad movie or anything.
Go back
But-
to bed.
If they
It's
are
gonna-
going to do
it's gonna be
Spider-Verse,
a
I
bad
just
movie.
hope that even within the Spider-Verse that they can still keep it focused on the story of Peter's identity getting revealed.
You know what,
CJ,
Christian
go to
is
sleep, man. You
facts.
can't get you like that, bro. You're slurring, bro.
Christian
Just go to
hasn't
sleep.
talked. Christian hasn't talked in a bit, and I don't know if that's because we've all been over talking him. That is
Yeah,
probably
he just
true.
hates us, isn't he?
Wait,
No,
CJ,
okay.
look, CJ, I'm gonna DM you what
okay.
what I think they're gonna do instead of like to fix the whole identity thing, with like make it like work well with Spider-Verse. Okay, let's go to the next
I don't
question.
want to read a block of text, bro.
Why don't you shut up then, CJ? You haven't uploaded.
Okay,
in 5
I'm gonna go
minutes.
back to. I got a couple good questions
You
on mine.
literally
I'm just
write
gonna-
essays.
Okay, I got a
But
good
you ain't
couple
got
good
that Lego
questions.
set yet, though. You ain't got that Lego set.
Dawood! Dude, you haven't made a video essay in like 4 months. Shut the fuck up. Okay,
Mythy,
good
you-
questions on my
yeah,
You
Twitter.
just
I
stole
can't
my
wait to
joke
get
and then
that
made it
love
unfunny.
letter, bro. Shut up.
Okay, we got a
I'll call
good
you
question
the
from.
post office the way you be writing all these love letters, you dickhead. I'm sorry. So,
You know
He's
it's
crying.
Dip, he's the only one laughing. It's because he's a bumsick to you.
14
Whoa.
He's 14.
Okay. Good question from Rui the Conqueror. Worst thing about your favorite film?
What? Oh,
What is the worst thing about your favorite
I would
film?
say the
That it
lizard.
ends.
in TASM.
Hassan, everything. Hassan, just everything.
My least favorite thing about my favorite film is that it ends.
Okay, actual answer. Actually,
See, I'm gonna
I'm
be
not joking.
like a smart person and give an actual answer. The worst thing about my favorite movie is the handling of the introduction of Professor Hulk, for sure.
Wait, your favorite
oh,
movie
you
is
think of
Endgame?
Endgame?
Yeah.
oh boy,
Well,
SK
actually-
bitches are gonna be after him.
Endgame is mid.
Well, what are you gonna do, man?
No.
Endgame is
For me,
so
it has to be
mid.
the outdated CGI. Like the CGI was
Okay.
mad outdated. So
My
it just
favorite
it
movie
felt
of all time
weird.
is TASM.
The worst thing about Mission Impossible Fallout is that there's a shot in the trailer where the helicopter almost runs
That's
into
not
a
the film,
truck,
though.
and that's not in the movie. It's
Oh.
not in the movie. That's the problem. Is that it's not in the movie.
Well,
That's the
the
only-
worst thing
Yeah,
about
well,
Inception.
They didn't want to give away a helicopter chase, did they?
Also,
Correct,
there are
let's be
times
honest.
I will say there are sometimes times where the score is edited, and like there's a thing with music theory where if you have a music piece, it's in 4/4, and then randomly they'll just insert an extra bar, and it's kind of it just takes me out of the film because it's like, wait, why the fuck was that edited like that? And I just pay
You know
attention to that.
most of the Mission Impossible themes in 5/4, right?
Yeah, I know, but then it's like it's just the way that it's
CJ, you're
edited. It's
5'4".
like it like messes with
You're
me.
14. Shut up.
So did you see
CJ, you're fat.
the dude put in the chat?
Yeah,
I can
he's
finish
fucking.
quicker than that.
Yeah, bro, what is going on?
Man is dedicated to just roasting himself. You gotta give it to him.
Alright, can we do a different question? This question's a bit dead. Alright.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
to puzzle.
Damn, that's cold.
I think it was a good question.
Rui, I thought it was a great question.
Oh,
You guys
I'm
are just
sorry.
saying.
I apologize, CJ. But alright. What villain would you have liked to see in a TASM movie, and how do you think they would have been handled? Why? Your only 5 minutes is so cringe, Hassan. The question is,
what? Let me.
Tell that again.
What
the hell did
villain-
you say?
what villain would you have liked to see in a TASM movie, and how do you think they would have been handled?
William Dafoe's Green Goblin. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see Andrew Garfield
Willem.
fight that.
I want to see Avi Arad's Venom in a TASM movie. I want to see how
Oh my god.
Avi Arad would handle that.
I think he meant like a character.
No, but
Yeah,
honestly,
but
can
like
you
we've
imagine
kind of seen
Sam
Avi Rad's
Raimi's
Venom
character
twice
with-
now.
I genuinely think that Sandman would be pretty good for TASM.
Actually, yeah, you got a good point. Sandman would be.
Why Sandman
See
though?
that?
Well,
Because the way he's written, Sandman's written like for that kind of atmosphere. I don't know. He does not fit Sam Raimi's like.
That's
Yeah,
what I mean,
he-
he does.
If you get what I'm trying, yeah.
yeah, agreed.
That was pretty well.
Why?
I think we could have gotten a good Molten Man. I feel like the Spectacular Spider-Man episode with Molten Man feels kind of TASM-esque to me. I feel like Molten Man, like that type of character of Molten Man would
Well,
fit well into
I
it.
feel like Venom would
Like
fit
the
well
animal.
in TASM.
I feel like honestly, you take Electro and you replace him with Molten Man, it would have made TASM 2 better. I think.
Electro
I'm not sure.
fit. I feel like
Electro's
Electro-
Well, let's be
fine.
honest. With TASM 2,
It's just
Kind of nothing fit.
Oh, slander.
the whole
Also,
film
Dawood,
didn't
I
fit,
didn't
but-
order it on Amazon. I ordered it on the Lego site. Why am I yelling
Why
about
have you
Lego?
done that?
That's where you went wrong.
Because
That's
it's
where
not
you
on
went wrong.
Amazon. It's not on Amazon. I
Wait,
looked
why
at
don't you just
it.
cancel the order?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
you
talking about the
can't.
Daily Bugle?
Yeah, the Daily Bugle. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
on
a
Amazon.
it's a D2C, direct to consumer. It's only going to be on the Lego shop at
Yeah.
home.
Well,
That's where you went wrong, bro.
Dawood's ate too much daily bagels, am I right?
Shut up. That's, you know,
Shut up.
Right.
thank you for
All right, next
That
question.
was so
Someone
bad.
give me another question.
Oh, you,
Thank you for kicking him over.
all right. So the question is, all your questions are about TASM, and you literally have such a.
That's
crazy
why I
voice.
said go to my chat. I have just a couple more good. I have a good question here.
All right,
Which
wait,
one
I
of you
wanna-
would win in a fight? Which one of us would win in a fight?
Dawood. He's tall and he's big.
How tall are you, Dawood?
About
This is from the
6'2",
big bro.
How tall?
What?
About 6 foot.
Weak.
You said 6'1". You lied.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
more
CJ
6'1",
is like
6'2",
fucking
1.
9'8" or something. He's
Yeah.
tall as.
Nah, Christian, you're just short.
4, right?
CJ
I'm
would
9'17".
Good body all of us, to be honest.
Wait, how tall are you, CJ?
I'm 6'5".
Damn.
Yeah.
How tall is Christian?
I am right.
I'm the same
I'm-
height
I'm
to the
5'10".
centimeter as Bo Burnham, so that's pretty epic.
Yeah.
What-
But are
what is
you
that?
better
Did you,
physique?
Bo Burnham, have you guys seen Inside?
I need
I
to.
haven't. Not yet.
It is a
Don't spoil it.
masterpiece.
Yeah, bro, you're Australian though.
It
You're
actually
measuring that by
is.
like
If it
transfers.
doesn't
genuinely
win Best
by
Picture at the
hundreds of-
Oscars, if it doesn't even get nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars next year, then the Academy
It is probably
has lost
one of the most creative.
all credibility that they already.
Oh,
did
are
not
we on
have
about that
cinema.
shit movie Inside?
What
Wasn't
even is inside?
8th grade nominated? It wasn't 8th grade
It's that
nominated
shit
for
movie
something?
by Bob Burnham, man.
Yeah,
I
well,
do
shut
think it
the
was
fuck up.
nominated.
Oh my god, everyone
Oh,
shut
yeah.
up. Just let him speak.
Wasn't 8th grade nominated for something at the Oscars?
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
I think I remember
Because
that.
I thought I remember seeing something like that, so I was like,
Wasn't it?
Bo Burnham is
I-
familiar with the Oscars. I didn't. Obviously, he's not chasing a fucking Oscar, but I didn't know if they would be like, "Oh, it's Bo Burnham," so fuck you.
It was genuinely a masterpiece, though.
It
I don't know
actually
what
is.
you're talking about.
Another question by Tom. He's my like one patron on Patreon, so shout out to Tom.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
awesome.
but what?
Oh.
I didn't even know you had a
what
page.
are
I need to
some
promote
of-
that more.
Okay. What are some of the most influential pieces of media for your work, or just generally? What are your most influential pieces of media that you just like
Good
look up to?
question.
Wait, wait.
Yo, this might sound cringy, but genuinely, Mithy's short films because
Oh,
like when it comes to
Because they're
actual
so
movies,
mid
though,
and
as
that would
much
make
as
them
I'm
mid.
as much as I actually like them, you can never replicate that shit. But when
Let-
it comes
let
to
him-
when I with stuff, it genuinely makes me feel confident that I can do what he does. So
Hell yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot. For
shut up,
me,
you knew
it's
that Lego set though, did you? I'm sorry. I ruined it, I
no.
ruined it.
That was good timing. Good timing. I'll claps in the chat. That's good timing. I will say my biggest influences. I love Mission Impossible Fallout. Honestly, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is more of an influence for me. The other influences are La La Land is a huge influence.
Yeah.
Batman Begins is a big one. Ratatouille, and what else? I guess Jojo Rabbit. The Batman 2004. Yeah, that's my big influences.
You have a lot of influences, though. I mean, Mithy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're all cape shit.
Wait, does this have to be about film? Because
It can be anything.
It can be anything.
I will say also Percy Jackson books. Percy Jackson books are a huge influence on me.
Lifty's influence is
Mark
ninja.
Athena.
Yep, Marco
that's
Pena.
true. That would. Wait, what?
That's actually true. That's actually fact.
It's not.
Fortnite
It's
Ninja.
Ninja and Drake. After he watched Ninja collab with Drake, he just thought he could take over the world.
That's what Drifty thought?
Yeah, that's what Drifty thought.
Who's your biggest inspiration, Rifty?
Drake.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't have one.
Do you actually have do you guys have YouTuber influences?
Yeah.
Like do you
Honestly, this
Yeah,
sounds
mine
weird,
shifts
but,
from like one person to
honestly,
20
I'm
other
not
people.
right. I think High Top and Brim Table influenced
shut
me.
up.
Yeah. I mean,
High Top Brown Table, Bailey from Loverboy
Yeah,
Media.
yeah.
High Top and Brown
Oh,
Table
yeah.
the first video essays I watched.
Yeah.
They made me want to make them, and then I saw Hassan and stuff,
Yeah.
and then I actually started making them because of that. Because when I saw Hassan,
Bro.
I would.
Bailey's Mission Impossible Fallout video is the reason I want to live.
True. Same here. Favorite video on YouTube.
That video is so good. It's insane.
I can't lie though, with me, I shift from people. Like, you can tell by my change in content
Yeah,
that I'm always
same.
shifting between
Yeah,
who I'm influenced by.
No, I mean
Yeah.
same. I like the first ever thing I watched on YouTube was Ryan Higa's videos. That was my like thing into
I
being
used to
like,
watch
oh,
them.
YouTube is a cool thing. And I have his camera now. I have Ryan Higa's cameras now. Flex on the
Yeah, but that's why you used that like 10 years ago, Mithy.
Yeah, I know, but I'll get a new DSLR.
It's some of the most popular videos on his.
Yeah, it's and like I'm not like crazy spiritual or anything, but it is cool to see like someone who started off doing YouTube had a camera and now I have that camera. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, I
Ryan
watch.
Higa's like an OG.
Yeah. And so I think even like filmic influences aren't necessarily just like High Top and Brown Table, because obviously those are people we get influence for video essays. But I mean, even people like Ryan Higa are just in general YouTube creators that like blew up. And stuff. I think that's a big influence.
What made me actually start video essays was because of Fortnite, because I hated it and I was bored. I didn't want to play Fortnite. And then when I stopped playing Fortnite and started making Fortnite videos, I went on Twitter and stuff, and I already watched video essays like loads and like were into film at that time. And then I found like Hassan and Dawood. I started following them and I started talking to them, and then I started making video essays because of them, like because of you guys.
There's
That's
a
why I
lot
started.
A lot of it's also commentary too. I feel like a lot of the reason a lot of us got into video essays because we watch commentary stuff, and that like,
wasn't me.
You know, well, it
Yeah,
was for
that
me.
was me.
It was me.
I did a lot of commentary videos before I did actual film essays. So
Because it's like we watch commentary and then you like the concept. And then you try
I
to
did make commentary videos.
Commentary is still an interesting concept to me, and I want to do it again because it's just I like just talking. I don't like making. You don't have to do a massive edit. You can just sit. You can talk,
Mithy's
and people
Zach
actually
Side
listen to you. You know what I mean?
That's like our
Say,
podcast.
Troy, I was saying not to be a massive shill, but like Troy Oboyo 17. That dude's style of videos is like something that like I watched like a year ago or 2 years ago, and that was like a big thing to be like, oh, you can be a small YouTuber and still have a distinct style. You know, people like Troy, people like Doug from For Every Kind of Geek, even I'm gonna say it and be like a simp, but even people like Christian, like that style of video essays where you're doing something new or doing something different with like within the format. That's what keeps pushing me to make videos.
Well, I didn't realize Troy was small. I thought he was a big YouTuber. I just saw his channel now.
He's not
small.
that big, and he keeps telling me he's not that big, but like he feels like a big YouTuber because
Yeah,
of
same.
his,
I thought
like,
he was
style.
really big. I thought he had like 200.
Yeah, because of his style. Because of his style of video, he makes a specific kind of video that like not a lot of people on YouTube make.
Yeah.
Like no one does rewrites as professional. Like Native Movie does rewrites, but the way he does rewrites is very different from the way Troy does rewrites. Where Troy will take a thing, he will say, "This is my idea," and then he'll say why he doesn't like the original product, and then he will go in and like actually build a case for
Troy
why. He's
watching this
doing a
right now.
rewrite.
Join our next podcast. Thank you.
Troy, join our next podcast. Troy, play Fortnite
Go
with me,
for it,
please.
Troy. Just drop yourself in, bro.
Troy,
Why not?
I was gonna say Troy play Injustice 2 with me, but I don't have Injustice 2.
Dude, Troy play
You got that
Injustice
Lego set
2 with
either, boy.
me. I've been training. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but I want to. Yeah.
I got Injustice 2 yesterday, and I started playing it. It's quite a.
Bro, I got that game like 9 months ago. I got that back in March, and I haven't played it since.
Like
Just
Mithy got his
do
Lego
not-
set. Still hasn't got it yet.
Yeah, no, just don't make the joke. I can make that joke and pull it off.
I made that joke
successfully.
before
Don't
you,
even
that
bother.
would. So yeah, let's just be quiet there.
Yeah, but did you bitches with the 17?
Yeah, the joke played on me.
That would. Did
first.
you get any though? Let's be honest.
I didn't. I just done it plenty of times.
Yeah, sure.
All right, that was a good question. There you go.
That was a good
I don't even know what the
Fuck,
question.
Doug asked me when's that Lego kit coming in. Fuck you, Doug. Yeah, I take back everything.
Doug,
I
I'm gonna
said.
follow you. What's his at? Doug.
It's
I'm a follower.
it's every kind of geek.
Oh yeah,
Go
I know.
follow.
I already follow him. So
Yeah. He's,
well, I'll retweet all your
You still gotta
tweets.
get me to. You gotta introduce me to him still.
Oh yeah. That's right. Go do so. I'll hook you guys up with a party or something.
You want to be introduced to Doug? Okay.
Doug.
Oh yes, the best question here. Why do you like TASM 2? This is for Hassan.
No.
I've already
Oh,
answered
no.
this question.
You didn't give an actual answer. You didn't give an answer. You just said it was good.
I did give an actual answer.
No, not
You did like a
really.
long time ago. You did like a really long time ago.
You just said it was. You just said it was good. You didn't really give a reason.
Okay, I said bro. Okay. Do you want me to give a list?
Yes,
I
give a
can't
list,
think
please,
of-
I'm begging.
Okay, first of all, I'll
Sorry. Have a look at the chat.
Yeah, that's it.
Does anyone want to read that out?
No, don't end. We'll wait for that word and then we'll end it because we've already been
Wait,
going
what
for
did
an hour.
that say? Wait, what did that say?
I'm not gonna say it.
It got edited.
I'm not gonna say
I'm not gonna
that.
say it.
What did it say? I want to see, man.
Tell us about how good TASM 2 is, man. Tell us about how good TASM 2 is.
All right, we'll do this as the last question, and then we'll finish it.
Alright, okay. Yeah, so anyway, I'll list the technical side of the things, you know. First of all, direction is great. Okay, Mark Webb is a genius. Okay, next, cinematography is beautiful.
Yeah, I want to know about the writing. I want to know the plot.
Shut up.
I don't want to know
The
about
effects
the
are gorgeous as well.
I know this. I want to know about what makes it a good movie.
Okay,
The visuals don't just make the movie perfect. There's got to be some in the writing at least that makes it
Yeah.
good for you.
So I'm trying to ask you.
Why do you? Okay, let me ask you. Why do you think the rings?
It's so
What?
bad. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing good about it.
Listen, I hate it.
Okay,
I
but
genuinely
it's
hate it because it's a rushed concept. It puts so like I don't know how long it is, right? But it's kind of small for the amount of shit it's got in there, right? It rushes every little plot point, and
It's not even two
that
movies.
so much, but there's so much going on half the time. You can't
Everything
tell
is
what.
well fleshed out. I'm not even lying. Everything is well fleshed out in that movie.
It
No,
really
it's
isn't, though.
not. It's really
It
not.
isn't.
What did you learn from
Here's
that
the thing.
movie? What did you learn from it? Nothing.
I learned so much, bro. The whole point of TASM 2 is about hope. The whole message, the whole core idea of TASM 2 is
Bro, the
about
whole message of Justice League is about hope. You can say that.
He keeps removing it every time.
Yeah, because we don't want Hassan to see it. I want everyone
Alright.
to Hassan to see it.
Alright,
I
Hassan,
didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it. You know
So
what?
you can't
It's
do
through
that.
this TASM 2 talk. Oh my god. Stop
You
making
sound
me
like Mithy when he didn't get his Lego set.
alright, let's end it here. Let's end it here.
All right.
Yes,
thank
thank
you
guys
all for
listening. Let's all plug our shit. Go
You know what's
on,
weird?
Drifty Film
This
on
is,
Twitter,
we have, so, oh
YouTube.
my god, nobody cares.
Okay,
You
start
know
from
what's weird,
Christian and go down. Start from Christian and
Guys.
go down.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Follow me on
Alright, so
YouTube.
soon I'm releasing a new Superman video called Must There Be a Superman. Go watch it when it releases.
Mithy be like, soon I'm getting my Lego set. No, you're not. Shut up, Mithy.
Okay, Dawood, go.
Don't forget to check out my 3-part short story coming and just follow my socials because I'm not uploading anything. Anyways, take care.
Depressing?
I'm gonna make a video about MCU Spider-Man, so that's it.
I'm gonna make a video about women because you ain't getting.
All right, my turn. Go watch all my videos. They suck. Coda streaming August 2020.
Yeah,
He
okay,
ain't
Hassan.
wrong there, bro. He ain't wrong.
So
My
me.
Alright, so I'm currently working on. Alright, CJ, go.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. There you go.
You guys stop me. You guys stop me. I was gonna say you might get a. I was gonna say you guys might get a Coda trailer next week, but now you're not gonna.
No
get a
one
Coda.
wants it though. No one
You ain't getting that Lego
No,
set
no
next week either, boy.
No Coda trailer next week.
By the time we get a Coda trailer, you'll have your Lego set, which isn't happening. So
What happens first? No
Guys,
home
we
trailer or
have to-
Coda trailer?
I have to reshoot the entire climax of Coda so that I add the Lego set.
You can reshoot the climax of
Guys.
Lexi.
Do you know what's weird?
Swap out one with the Lego set. Easy money.
Guys, you know what's
Just
weird?
go watch Coda.
The podcast everyone is listening to right now has been in the making for 6 months, by the way.
yeah, literally.
That's
By
crazy.
in the making.
We
At least
actually-
did it. At least
we actually made a
finally
good
did it.
podcast.
This is our first one and we have finally did it, so thank you guys.
finally
for
Yeah,
this.
and it was actually good. The other one I joined when you guys were doing it. You were just sitting there, Hassan introducing the bot, and it was so awkward. This one was actually good.
Bro,
Craig,
Are we gonna actually end this now because it's almost 2 a.m.
yeah.
Alright,
But
It's 2 a.m. I
got
just
from
came back
seeing
from the
Far From
Nightcast.
Home and I feel sick.
It's
Everybody-
2 a.m. I just came back from the Nightcast podcast,
oh my
and
god.
I feel bad.
It's 2 a.m. Mithy didn't get his Lego set.
God damn it!
alright,
Alright,
thanks for watching. Let us know why Dawood has no
Tell
women.
us, if you guys are actually listening to this, tell us what you think so that we can change shit to make it work better.
No, don't tell us that. Tell us it's amazing and hype us up. Thank you, bye.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dick, you know.